Well, welcome to my first ever attempt at going live on YouTube. I have no idea what this is going to turn out like. I'm making some A-box. I've already made one for my rolling stock because it tends to get a little bit, well, it's vulnerable in the workshop where I normally keep it. This box is going to be for my Isle of Man set. It's from Coach and Wagon Works, and I am going to follow the instructions absolutely exactly, read them out possibly as I go on. I hope you enjoy it, and I have no idea whether I'll be able to watch it back afterwards or not. Here we go. So, welcome to the secondary workshop. This is not bad smelling. As you can see, this is my kitchen table, and it's going to be today's workshop. There's the kit I'm putting together. It's a coach case, extra large, for the 2 Isle of Man coaches that I've recently acquired. No idea whether or not I can see this on my watch using the camera remote, but we'll give it a go. That's my chair. Listen to it complain as I go in. My wife's teaching the oboe 2 rooms away. Some of that might come through on the audio for this. See you in a moment. I'm just checking to see whether or not, no, it can't reach it. Can't do the live camera thing. So here is the packet containing the bits. Not sure whether I'm going to need all of them. The other one came with a couple of surplus bits that I didn't need, a divider and other things. It looks like it'll make something useful down at the allotment. So I'll hang on to it. Unfortunately, our council don't do a soft plastic recycling, although they could easily do it. There we are, Coach and Wagon Works coach case. So that's the lid. Okay, that's a little divider to act as a gauge. I may or may not need this internal divider, so I'm putting it to one side. I won't need that. That is a locating strip for 32mm gauge wagons, but it will fit perfectly between some of my straight track and act as a level crossing. There's wax provided for making the tangs easier to slot together, but I found I didn't need it on the last one. It's a bit like any of these things where you put them together 3-dimensionally. The first couple of pieces that go on, it's all a bit floppy and a bit nerve-wracking, but once you've got it fairly rigid, it's much, much quicker. These are the 2 ends. That's the side, that's the side, and that's the bottom. And you can see there's a great warning on it. This case is not designed to carry locos. Locos, particularly live steam, are heavy. I probably will get another couple of these for my electric powered locos, which are not so heavy as the live steam ones. So the instructions say, tools not required. Tap locating prongs home with your hands. We've provided wax and an applicator, which I probably won't need. Lay the base on a flat siding with the surface of the writing uppermost. And then it says tip the assembled pieces so the prongs for the side pieces are uppermost. Then locate the prongs for the side. So there we go. So locate the bottom of the ends into the base and push home. So here we have end number 1. And what I discovered last time was that it's just a little bit easier to put it on at a slight angle. In fact, typical of me, I didn't actually read the instructions all the way through last time. So I put the sides on first, which made it a lot more difficult than it needed to be. Tip it up, It says put the cutout at the top. This is where the lid will locate. So what worked out quite well before, and I'm going to just go and grab it, is a little kitchen knife put into the tongs, so that it just eases them aside as you slide the product or slide the slot over them. So I'm starting at the left hand side as I look at it, turning that little tang back, and again, and that's 2 of them in position. The others become much easier. Slot there with a nice satisfying click. I'm sorry I won't be able to respond to comments as we go along, because obviously I'm busy doing this bit. That hasn't quite got in yet. That's because this side needs a bit of help. This end even. That clicked on nicely. It's clicked on nicely. I should have saved this for Workshop Wednesday really, but I am not here on Wednesday. I'm pursuing one of my far too many trade union committees activities in London, England, that is, for anyone who's watching overseas. Turn it over and do exactly the same again this side. Just so that you know, I'm doing a YouTube live stream.
Oh,
okay.
I didn't know that you were, but just letting you know, I didn't know that Ollie has come over with Kate because they've got something to do after this.
Oh, right.
And so I've just asked him if he'd like to come in. He's now in the house as well.
Okay. As you can see, it's going together really, really easily. And that's it. Assembled. I'm putting 45mm gauge stock in here, so I need the 45mm insert. That's in place. Fantastic. I hope the sound of the kettle boiling isn't making my beloved audience thirsty. And here they are, the Isle of Man stock set. In it goes. Nice and firmly held in the box and safe. I will use the divider. Again, that fits in really, really simply. He says. And that's it in, and we've got some little foam pads to stop the stuff rattling around too much. Like that. Make sure these are all rotated out of the way. And there we have it. Oh, there's a tang that isn't quite on here. It's on now. A coach case. all laser cut, nice and secure. I'll need some more padding in there, but I shall use some polystyrene I've got, or some foam mat in the workshop. So that's it. Finished. And in the immortal words of Blue Peter, here's one I did earlier. So the lid comes off. In this one, I've got my slate train, which consists of 8 wagons, and there's an internal shelf in there. Like the wagons are loaded, 8 of them all together, loaded up with slates from PDF models, PDF models, and with an internal divider shelf inside. Now that isn't really what I plan to do there, as you can probably tell. There we go, a live stream completed. Thank you for watching. If you did, this may not have worked at all. That's it, 12 minutes, start to finish, all finished. Bye for now.